Another thing that really stood out to us, really because our reporter Nazmo Dan last year took a closer look at the struggles that educators of color face rising through the ranks of a school or a district. And one of the things that really jumped out at us was Superintendent Baron Davis's Premier 100 initiative, which is focused on recruiting and retaining male educators of color.
I didn't have a lot of male Black teachers growing up. I only had like 2, and I'm from a predominantly Black area. And for me, becoming a male educator of color is for males my age or younger to see that it is possible, no matter where you come from, that a male can be a teacher, a male can make a difference. Why not make the difference in education? Why not make the difference where you see the most kids or see the most of the next generation? So for me, becoming a teacher was not just about, oh, I'm going in there to teach content, but to make Black males or males of color ready for the next generation or ready for the next step. Because a lot of them, they go to school, oh, I'm just finishing school and then that's it. But what's next? Like helping them bridge that gap between high school and after high school. And what is it that you want to do? What is it that you could be doing differently with your life after high school, after elementary school, after middle school? Because it's steps, it's a process. So for me, being that male educator and allowing males to see me as, oh, well, Mrs. Spann did it, so I can do it. And it doesn't matter where you come from, you can do it. So that's what becoming a male educator or Black male educator, like seeing more of me in the field and helping produce more of that is what my goal is. Having the Premier 100 as a background of resources, of people that I can contact in any situation, principals, guidance counselors, teachers, curriculum coaches, all of these people who are males of color, who are in the same field as me or went through the same processes that I too have to go through. Having them to reach out to has been a great help. So having the Premier 100 bring in males of color, but also having males who came before me as mentors in Richland 2 has been important to me. So I understand what Dr. Baron Davis is doing. He's creating a cycle. And throughout the cycle, you'll have other people to reach out to that came before you. And the times as you move on, you'll become that mentor to somebody else. And you'll become that mentor to somebody else. So retaining males of color in the classroom by having other males to mentor them so they won't get burned out, so they can have that person to reach out to if they're scared to contact someone in their school. So the Premier 100's initiative to bring those males into Richland 2, I want to say that you will be supported. I have been supported since January 9th to now. And the endless love, the endless support is what's important for a first-year teacher or any teacher who continues their journey out in education. So that's what I feel as if the Premier 100's initiative is doing and will continue to do. Mentor, bring in, support, mentor, support, bring in. That's the goal.